Hello YouTubers, and welcome to my channel, the Virginia Bushcrafter. Hey guys, I want to tell you about a knife that I purchased. But first I want to tell you how I became aware of this knife. My cousin in Seguin, Texas hosted a family campout, and in preparation for the camp out, she purchased a knife. And the knife she purchased is a Mossy oak Overwatch. Now, this is a 15-inch knife. A 15-inch knife. The blade itself is 10 inches. So this is considered a large knife. Anything from 7 to 10 inches is large, 5 to 6 is medium, and anything less than 5 is considered small. So she purchased a large knife. Now when she showed me this knife and I put it in my hand, the first thing that I really noticed was the grip. A very good grip. The handle is rubberized rubber, and it really feels good. I can only imagine how firm the grip will be when I have a leather glove on and a lanyard. So I am looking forward to using this knife. The knife handle even has a lanyard, a hole for a lanyard. So that's going to be really easy. Now this knife has a saw back, and I'm actually going to use that saw back to do some sawing. The knife has a profound clip point, and if you notice that at the beginning of the clip point, how the material becomes much narrow until you get to the point. Now that is for the purposes of thrusting, piercing, and stabbing. The belly of the knife, it starts here, the belly of the knife, all the way to the back. That is the cutting edge, and that is 10 inches, and the blade is a hollow grind. And you can tell that because you can see where metal has been grinded out, so that is a hollow grind. And if you take something and put over the edge and the flat grind, and if you can see light, that is a hollow grind. So again, the blade has a saw back, a clip point. It is a hollow grind, and it is 10 inches, considered a large knife. And it also has a finger guard. And again, this knife is for any purpose you want. Again, hunting, camping, bushcrafting, survival, tactical, self-defense. It's an all-around knife. Now, I have a practice that before you go into the bush, test your equipment. Go in your backyard, test your equipment out, do some chopping, do some splitting, so that you can determine if there are hot spots or if you will develop hot spots and so forth. But I am not going to test this knife in any form or manner. I am going to take this straight to the bush, and I am going to baton with it. I'm going to baton, split wood with it. I'm going to split wood in this manner. I'm going to chop. I'm going to carve. I'm going to stab it to make feather sticks. I'm going to use this knife as I would any other knife. And the reason that I am going to take this into the bush and not practice, for example, what if I'm out hunting and I have my 4-inch knife and I have a need for a larger knife of at least 7 inches? and the person I'm hunting with has a knife of that length. I want to be able to use that knife efficiently. Now, again, all knives have a commonality or similarity, and I'm going to use my skills, knowledge, and experience to efficiently and effectively use this knife for the first time as best I can. Now the knife, it's pretty sharp right out of the box. From the heel to the toe. So it is sharp. I am looking forward to taking it into the bush and really test it. Yeah, right out of the box. So I'm looking forward to it. Again, I'm going to test this knife and use it as if I use any other knife. Now, one thing about this knife that I really like is the sheath. The sheath has a cavity, whereas you can just put the blade in and not worry about cutting the nylon and securely fasten it. There's minimum movement. It has a belt loop, 2-inch belt loop, so you can wear it on your waist, or you can put it on one of your shoulder straps from your rucksack, or you can put it on one of the mollies on your rucksack, or you can just put it in your rucksack, because even though it is a large knife, it's very portable. So that's something I really like. Another thing I really like about this knife is it comes with a sharpener that has a lanyard that you can wear around your neck. Comes with a ferro rod as well. Now the good thing about both of these, they have whistles. So if you're in the bush and you hear a large burst, that is someone saying, "Where are you?" If you hear the person is saying, "Here I am, over here, come to me." If you hear that is a sign of distress, and that is a universal language. 3 short bursts, 3 long bursts, 3 short bursts is a sign of distress. Universal language. Now, something else that's very good about these 2 items, one of them is a sharpener. And again, I'm not going to sharpen this knife, but if you take your knife and the sharpener, lean it against the edge and lift it to the angle as to where you don't see any space, that shadow goes away. You take that and you just go down the edge. You can do that maybe 5 times and do it on the other one 5 times. Or you can alternate 5, 5, 5, 5. Other one, other side. 5, 5, 5, and then you can do 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and so on. So that is a way that you can sharpen your knife. This knife also comes with a choil. That choil is for this ferrocerium rod. Now, we all know that the smaller the ferrocerium rod, we won't get as many sparks or as larger sparks as a larger ferrocerium rod. But there is a technique. I've often heard people say the ferro rod is too small, I can't get any sparks. There is a technique with any ferrocerium rod. If you take the ferrocerium rod and you put here, I'm using I'm going to use the choil as opposed to the spine of the knife. But if you take the ferrocerium rod and you put the choil right over it at a 90-degree angle, tilt the knife away from you to an 85-degree angle. So again, 90-degree angle goes to an 85-degree angle, and you pull the ferrocerium rod towards you. Again, 90 degrees, tilt the knife away from you to an 85-degree, and you will get sparks. So if I have a tinder bundle here, I'm going to place it, I'm going to do a 90-degree, push it over to an 85-degree, and pull towards me. Now, you may not get sparks 100% of the time, but you're going to get sparks at least 95% of the time. So that is one thing I like about the Mossy Oak Overwatch, is that you get a ferrocerium rod with a whistle, and you get a sharpener with a whistle as well. And they both are stowed in their own compartment in the back of the sheath. So guys, I'm really looking forward to going out this weekend, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. But here again, this is the Mossy Oak Overwatch, 15 inches overall, cutting edge of 10. It is a hollow grind, clip point, saw back, ferrocerium rod steel, a choil right here. Finger guard. This knife can be used as tactical, defense, bushcrafting, camping, anything that you need this for, you should be able to use this knife. So I want to thank my cousin in Seguin, Texas, for making me aware of the Mossy Oak Overwatch. With that said, guys, hit the like button, share this video, comment, and subscribe to the Virginia Bushcrafter. Thank you, YouTubers. I appreciate your support, and I will see you on the next video.